Hello, my name is Yazan Kharoufeh. I'm currently doing my second year as a full-time student and I'm studying business management, accounting and finance. As for my second half of year 2, I've decided to continue it in Nottingham Trent University, as I see that studying abroad might be a bad idea, as it will take time for me to cope with the new environment. Also, I'm from Jordan, so technically I'm studying abroad. Furthermore, I didn't apply for an internship, as I feel I'm not fully ready for an internship and I will benefit more from continuing my time in the university academically first. This term is running smoothly so far, as I tried to keep my attendance as high as possible to benefit as much as I can from lectures, seminars, and not fall in the same mistake that I did last year, which was not attending as much and cramping up all the studying for the period before the exams, which was stressful and not efficient. I'm keeping up as much as I can with reviewing, and I think this will help me when I start my revision for the exams in January, as my main aim for this semester is to obtain a first. This semester is more focused on accounting and finance modules, which I consider to be my strength subjects. For that reason, I'm trying to achieve good grades to balance out any future downfalls, and to maintain an aggregate of a first, just like last year. As for the parts of the semester that I hoped to go better, the presentation we had on corporate financial analysis didn't go as I imagined it will, as I thought of our group's performance to be mediocre and not as special as I hoped for. I think this was a result of us not practicing our presentation enough, and rather focusing on the content of the presentation more. As for the part that I found personally to be challenging in the presentation, it was an analytical presentation, which was difficult for my part specifically because I had the board analysis as my part. I think our performance will cause us to get a lower grade, but the presentation accumulates 30% of our corporate financial analysis average, which is fine, as I will work harder to get better grades in the exam, which makes up 70%. I think for the next term, if we had a group work project again, I personally will put emphasis on the importance of practice for us not to fall in the same mistake again. Also, I will make sure that we will meet more to familiarize ourselves with each other's parts of the work for the project to flow as smoothly as possible. Also, I want to start looking for a summer internship after I'm done with the January exams, as unfortunately my CV lacks experience and I will work on it more in the future. My PPD goals are reviewing for the exams, getting the most out of the work experience I will be getting over the holiday, and work on my body language and presentation skills to look more professional. I've picked these goals as I believe that achieving them will not only cause a benefit for now, but for the future as well, as good grades and experience will make my employability chances increase, and acing a presentation is evidence of a good and confident personality. As for my CPD, it changed the way I regard regular tasks and social events, where now I think about the value that I may get from attending an activity, while previously I participated just for fun or because I had to. I've attended many events that targeted areas that I think needed improvement in my life, such as time management. Also, I attended lectures that I found to be quite interesting, such as the fall of BHS. I've also attended events that held value to me as a human, such as Palestinian Society, Balfour Declaration Silent Protest in the University of Nottingham, where we raised awareness about hardships Palestinians face on a daily basis. My next plans for the near future involve participating in as many events as possible for the next term, as they really help change my perspective on a lot of things and help make me a better individual, both professionally and personally. Thank you for your time. This concludes the video.